Good morning, afternoon, or evening, as the case may be in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer. In an earlier video, I had mentioned that there were some videos that I had promised people that I was going to do, and because of circumstances which weren't entirely beyond my control, but certainly made things more difficult, I didn't get those videos done. And I was feeling really, really guilty about that, and especially since some of the people that I had promised those to are very important people to me. They're important because they're my friends. They're important to me because of the things that they're going through in their lives. And they're just important to me because they're human beings. But I'm really honestly feeling pretty guilty about this particular one. And I think it's time that we got this video up and made my apologies for not getting it up sooner. So with that, let me explain to you. A good friend of mine here at YouTube, it goes by the name of Duckpuss, was diagnosed with breast cancer and was going to have to go through chemotherapy. I had earlier in the year shaven my head, and it had grown back in quite well. And when I originally shaved it, she said that she hadn't buzzed her head in a long time, and she was thinking about doing that too. Well, then this thing came up, and for those of you who don't know, when you're taking chemotherapy, the drug that fights the cancer also kills cells that hold your hair in, and so it's almost inevitable that you're going to lose your hair. So Duckapus was getting ready to do chemotherapy, and on the 26th or the 28th of December, she shaved her head and did a great video of it. If you haven't seen it, it's DUCKPUSS at YouTube.com here. Go over and take a look and watch the rest of her videos too. They're actually quite good. But I told her that when she did that I would again shave my head. And so on the 28th, I did just that. I shaved my head again. Now it has pretty much grown back in almost to where it was before I shaved it. And so that's one of the reasons I'm feeling so guilty. There were also some other people that were going to do the same thing. They were likewise going to shave their head in order to show support for Ducky. And I let them down too. And so for all of those people who I let down by not doing that video, my sincere apologies. I'm sorry that I couldn't get it out sooner, but this is an attempt to, first of all, apologize, and secondly, make it right by showing you I shaved my head again for Duckapus. Ducky, I was just over and watched your vlog, and I have to say thank you for it, because I understand how scary and difficult it is to go through. I have had family members that went through the same thing, almost exactly. And for you to be brave enough and courageous enough to come out here and honest enough to come out here and put your feelings out here so that other people who are dealing with similar things or may deal with similar things in the future will know that they're not alone, that their feelings are normal, and to allow them to share that with you and to share that experience with us, I believe, is a great, great thing and a courageous thing. So from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for that. And with that, here is the video, sped up quick time, of me shaving my head. Here we go, once again.
Can't do this without a cigarette. Gotta love that sound. still some minutes. So, we love you, baby. Kojak said that, I believe. It's Mr. Clean. Good for you, Ducky. I'm with you. Keep up the good work and keep that smile on your face.
So there you have it. Head's all shaven and quite cold. That's right in the middle of the winter time when you started getting snow and stuff here. And I was happy to do it. I just wish I had been able to, with everything else that was going on, get the video out sooner. But I've done that now. My apologies for those of you who were waiting for it and had to wait so long. Anyway, until next time, this is Zen Archer, saying you be well.